the real question is, why wouldn't anybody love Marianne?
Well, there are many reasons why we love Marianne. Some of them are that she's just an amazing person, a wonderful friend, and the best dean we've ever had here at UCSF School of Pharmacy.
Everything that you have done for us has just been golden. So you have the golden touch. Everything you do is like amazing.
So Marianne, once a month, made sure I got up really early for meetings in the morning.
Next year, she's gonna be my hot date on Friday nights.
So how has Marianne influenced my life? She taught me how to say no.
I remember I had this one talk with Marianne this one time, and she finished up our conversation telling me that the reason why our curriculum is so tough is not necessarily to throw a lot of information at us, but it's more so to teach us how to learn.
We've become a little bit over-reliant on email, and Marianne taught me from my very first day that that's not really the best way to communicate, and I'll always thank her for that.
Coming into pharmacy at UCSF and having her talk and reading all about her before applying, I think it was just really amazing on how much she has helped propel our profession and where it is today.
She doesn't even have to say much or do much. Just watching her in action, you might say, is inspiration.
A lot of us come into pharmacy school wanting to increase the future of pharmacy and expand the roles that pharmacists can have, but sometimes it just seems like a really, really daunting task. And when you look back on Marianne's life, you realize that the best thing you can do is try and just do and see what happens.
She was always telling us to be proactive and seek out change and make things happen, so it's good to see that I guess that happens all the way to the very top of pharmacy, to be proactive and I guess make change happen, and not just wait on people. My favorite Marianne moment was when she did the Dougie in Study So Crazy.
This was early on now, and she said to the class, well, how much does the baby weigh, what, 20 pounds or something? So of course, this was BC, before children, so she didn't really know what a kid weighed, but I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was cool to see someone who's, the dean of the school come in and just be able to teach a lesson like that. She just knew it. And we were asking, I thought, pretty complicated questions, and she didn't flinch. And so it was cool to see someone who, as the dean, we don't see her on a day-to-day basis. Just come in and teach a diabetes lecture like she had been working in a diabetes clinic for 30 years.
My favorite moment with Marianne was a discussion we had several years back about the lead goose in a V formation rotating back to the back part so that other people could move forward.
The first time I tasted her tomatoes from her garden, they were wonderful. Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thanks, Marianne.
Thank you, 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 Marianne.